Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am amzolinek and I cook. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you guys how I make my delicious and moist banana bread. But first, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up and let's get started, guys. Okay guys, so here are the ingredients that you will be needing to bake your banana bread. Of course, the main ingredient is going to be a plain flour, all-purpose flour, and followed by some bananas. Make sure your bananas are really ripe. They're going to be very sweet, that way you add less sugar. And then you're going to need some eggs. So I'm using 3 eggs because this is the ratio that I'm working with: 1 egg to 2 bananas. So these are 6 bananas and 3 eggs. And then here we have baking powder, and this is a vanilla sugar for flavor. And you will need some butter or margarine, whichever one you prefer. This is the salted one. This is why I'm not going to add extra salt, because the margarine is already salted. So here we have some vanilla flavor, and here we have some nutmeg. Going to add the extra flavor to it. And right here I have about half a cup of white sugar and half a cup of brown sugar. This combination is going to make it really outstanding. So that's it for the ingredients. You're going to be needing a bowl to crack your eggs in, because you don't want to crack your eggs directly into the mixed bowl, because at times the eggs might be spoiled. So cracking them into an extra bowl is just going to make sure that they are good before they go into the mixture. And then you're going to need, of course, a large mixing bowl, a fork, spatula, and potato masher, and a whisk. And of course you need some baking tins or baking foams. So that's it, guys. Now let's get started. So first, start by peeling off the bananas. Always make sure your hands are thoroughly washed before handling any form of food. You see, it's completely okay inside. This is how the bananas look. I am now going to mash the bananas with a potato masher. Let me just bring this a bit closer so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. So once my bananas has been roughly mashed, the key is not to mash it completely until it's watery. Make sure you leave some chunks of bananas in there. I love to see some chunks of bananas in my banana bread when I cut it open. So I am satisfied with it at this stage. So the next thing is to add my eggs right here. So I'm going to crack the eggs into the bowl to make sure they are good. So at this point we are mixing all the wet ingredients, and then next we add in our dried ingredients, and then whisk or whip your eggs. And we are going to add the eggs into our mashed bananas. And use a whisk for this purpose. Mix everything together. So make sure your butter is outside of the fridge before you start, so that you get soft butter or margarine to work with. You don't need a solid ice cold butter, it has to be soft. So this is half of the bowl, 250 grams. Mix the mixture together. This is how it looks. Let me bring you guys a bit closer. So this is what it should look like. And just mash and mix all the margarine until it is well incorporated into the mixture. So I have mixed in the margarine properly. The next is to add in our dry ingredients. So I'm going to start off with the sugars. I'm adding in white sugar. You can make it as sweet as you want, less sweet or more sweet. And next I'm going in with my brown sugar. Next I'm adding in my vanilla or flavor sugar. And then my baking powder. So I'm going to be using half a pack of this. This is 16 grams of baking powder. I'm going to be using the half of it, which equivalent to 8 grams. So 8 grams of baking powder. Yeah, just about that. My nutmeg, just about a teaspoonful of nutmeg. And then my vanilla flavor powder. I'm adding about a teaspoon of the vanilla powder right here. And once I have everything in, I mix. So last but not the least, I'm going to add in my flour. This is a kilo of flour in this glass. So I'm going to be using 3/4 of this. So just pour in your flour and mix as you go until you get the consistency that you are going for. And then fold in, fold, 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 just like so. This banana bread is going to be so delicious, moist, soft, and yummy. Try it, guys. You're absolutely going to love it. Your spouse, your kids, your family, friends are going to be requesting for this banana bread once you have them taste it. So get ready to bake more banana bread, because this is delicious banana bread. Add in a bit more of my flour. Can you see the chunks of bananas in there? Looks lovely. The mixture is ready, guys. Next, I'm going to set these aside and grease my baking tins with some margarine. That is going to prevent the mixture from sticking in the oven. So here we go. surface. The next we pour in our mixture. No wasting. This is way too good to be wasted. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven, and I'm going to set it on the bread settings right there. And 45 minutes. Here we go. So it's on 45 minutes, 5 minutes for preheating. So I'm preheating for 5 minutes and 40 minutes for the baking process on 180 degrees. So let's see how it goes. Pop in our mixture. So you want to make sure that it is right at the center of the oven, right at the center. Alright guys, it's been 45 minutes and it has come to an end. Let's see what the results are gonna be. Wow, can you all see how sumptuous that looks? How soft. Wow, it's so moist, guys. Follow this recipe, guys. I bet you're not gonna regret it. But I want it a little bit more golden brown, so I'm going to add another 3 to 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, so I get it a little bit more golden brown. But at this point you can take it out and allow it to cool down, but I'm just going to let it bake for another 3 minutes, guys. So guys, depending on your oven, you can add or increase the time. So I'm going to add another 3 minutes. So there we go, 3 minutes more and it should be golden brown. So guys, I'm all done baking. Oh, that's so I'm gonna place this pot base and just take out my banana bread. And what you could also do to test if the inside is has baked is to use a toothpick. Hold on a second, guys. So I'm just gonna use one toothpick and just pierce it in the middle and see if it has baked all the way through. So there it is. So put it in and bring it out. When it comes out dry like so, then it means it has cooked all the way through. But when it comes out residues on the toothpick, then it means you need to bake it a little bit more. So but for me, that is good enough. So I'm just gonna place it right here. Look at that, guys, how that looks. So all right, guys, I'm just gonna let it stand for like 15 minutes to 30 minutes. Allow it to firm up, and then I'll come back and slice it, cut it open, and let you guys see what it looks like. See you soon. Okay guys, it has cooled down, so I'm just gonna flip it over and take it out. You see how easily that came off the baking pan? Amazing. It's super soft and moist, guys. Look at that. Wow. Okay guys, this is how you get your super soft, rich and moist banana bread. Comment down below if you tried this recipe and tell me how you like it. So I'm going to have mine right now with some red wine. You can have this for breakfast. You can make this for parties, service, as a snack. You can also give this as a gift to someone. It's a great snack for the family as well. So yes. Alright loves, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like and share to your family, friends and loved ones. And I will see you in my next video. Enjoy your food and stay healthy. Bye.